Live from New York.
It's SocialLIVE!
Hi everyone, and welcome to our 7th episode of SocialLIVE, the only live show where we recap the latest social media news you may have missed. It's your weekly social media quickie.
I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Courtney.
And we're the co-founders of Socialfly, a social media agency located right here in New York City.
Before we jump into today, I want to start by thanking my stand-in from last week, Joe Chiappa. He really did me justice. Thanks, Joe.
He definitely did, Court, and I heard he now has over 1 million followers on
Amazing.
Twitter after being on our show, so it was super exciting, but glad to have you back. But on today's show, we're going to be welcoming another very special guest, so stick around for former judge and current attorney and very funny comedian Vince August, who will be joining us later on in the show.
That's right. We're so excited for Vince to join us today. But before he does, let's get to the updates that you need to know.
Today we're going to be giving you the rundown on a new social media app created by our favorite, Facebook.
Plus, talking about the new budding relationship between Kanye and McDonald's.
It's definitely not an episode of SocialLIVE without a little Kanye news. Yeah, and then we're going to be welcoming special guest Vince August to the show as we get all of the latest updates with Lochte-gate.
Plus, our resident Bieber expert, Stisha, will be returning on the show later today to give us a quick update on what's going on with Bieb's Insta.
And we're going to be trying some delicious fare from Union Fair later on in our favorite weekly segment, Get It While It's Hot. And remember, as always, you can comment below and share this video for your chance to win any item of your choice from shopsocialfly.com or a signed copy of our book, Like, Love, Follow.
So don't forget to comment. So let's get started. First things first, we have to talk about Facebook's newest social media app, Lochte-gate. This is a story I'm really liking right now, and I really need to follow it to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, so it seems that Facebook is definitely back at it again with the Snapchat copycats. Their newest app, Lochte-gate, allows users to answer questions about themselves using short video clips.
There's a catch. The app is designed exclusively for teens. What's interesting is that the Facebook product manager who came up with the idea, Michael Saman, is only 19 years old. So just like the app's creator, you have to be under 21 to have full use of the app. Looks like I'm going to have to go undercover.
You're going to have to go Never Been Kissed style, undercover
Exactly.
to high school. So yeah, this app was designed with high schoolers in mind. It was created as a way for high school students to learn more about their classmates. So just like in the early days of Facebook when it was only available to college students, users are prompted to select which high school they attend when they're signing up.
For added virality, Lochte-gate only shows you other users once 20 people at your school are using it. That way, you will nag your friends to join and the app will grow quickly, which is a really smart idea of the creators.
Yeah, definitely. Just like how Facebook was originally launched when it was only for college students, Lochte-gate is only launched school by school as more students join the app.
So fun fact, Steph was actually one of the first users of Facebook.
That is a good fun fact, Court. So I went to Cornell, and only Ivy League colleges were allowed to sign up. That was their first way that Facebook started. So I definitely think that Lochte-gate has the right idea, and I can't wait to see what happens. We're definitely going to be talking to some high school students who are starting to use the app.
Yeah, so I think that it's really, I just have to play around with it and see what's going to happen, but...
Well, you're not going to be able to sign up yet, so we're going to have to change your birthday.
I
so
think
you can
I read
on
somewhere
there.
that you can lie about your age, but I'll have to do some testing to see.
It's always good to follow the rules. You got to follow the rules. That's what I think.
Sometimes.
All right, so next up, as we all know, it would not be an episode of SocialLIVE without a little Kanye news.
That's right, Steph. Kanye is making headlines again, and this time with poetry.
Yeah, in case you guys missed it this week, Kanye West wrote a poem that was released in the magazine that Frank Ocean published with his latest album when his latest album was released, and he expressed his love, just like Courtney, for McDonald's French fries.
I love McDonald's French fries, so I would probably write a poem out. We'll see what happens. So McDonald's moved fast and brought the conversation online, taking to Twitter to say, "We see you, Kanye West." This is a prime example of having a brand that has great cultural awareness. The fact that they were able to listen to what was going on, take to Twitter to see what people were saying, and send out a tweet to join the conversation online really speaks to how social savvy their team is.
Yeah, absolutely. So now we are ready to bring out our very special guest, Vince August. He's going to be doing a dramatic reading of Kanye's poem titled McDonald's Man. So everyone, please welcome Vince August.
Thanks, Vince. We're very happy to have you
I feel like I just
today.
broke into a sorority. I have to be honest. I'm surrounded by girls. This is not a usual position for me.
Well,
In order to make this more dramatic, I think it should be read as one of our great dramatic actors. So I'm going to attempt to do this as Christopher Walken.
All
I would
right.
read this
I'm
poem.
excited for this one.
Because I think he would add a little bit more to it than I would. So here's my best Christopher Walken. I haven't done this in a while.
All right.
McDonald's man. McDonald's man. The French fries had a plan. The French fries had a plan. The salad bar and the ketchup made a band. Because the French fries had a plan. The French fries had a plan. McDonald's man. McDonald's. I know them French fries have a plan. I know them French fries have a plan. The cheeseburger and the shakes formed a band to overthrow the French fries plan. I always knew them French fries was evil, man. Smelling all good and shit. This has got to be the worst poem or song I think I've ever read. I think Elton John's Saturday Night is all right for fighting, where he says Saturday 87 straight times is better than this. This is terrible. It's amazing he has a career. I think I wrote a better poem, and one of your guys, Jordan, who's behind the camera, hated this. And he said, I hope the delivery is good because your poem sucks.
He hates your poem?
He hates my poem.
Well, I can't wait to hear it.
And I think it's just, again, trying to keep the white man out of rap is really the reason why he hates it. But what I wrote is, I think you almost have to do this like Ludacris or somebody, but I love the Big Mac, even though it'll give me a heart attack. I love the French fries, even though it makes my cholesterol rise. If I could have one wish, it would be for a 0-calorie filet-o-fish. There are options that won't make your colon pay, like a fruit and yogurt parfait, or something smooth as a rock ballad. Hold the dressing on a side salad. See, I think that's better.
That
That's
was
more rap.
amazing.
And by the way, I want to say, Courtney really does love McDonald's. And the fact that you're skinny and eat McDonald's is why every girl hates you.
Well, Vince, thanks for sharing that with everyone.
Jordan's laughing at that because he knows it's true. He knows it's true.
I actually really liked your poem, and
I think my poem was
we
great.
need to put it up on Twitter. We'll send it to McDonald's.
I
and
think
let's...
Eminem would make that a huge hit. I don't rap, it's not my thing. Jordan now is reconsidering it.
We're going to tweet that to McDonald's, and let's see if we
Vince
can...
August for McDonald's.
Vince August for McDonald's. Let's get it
Get that
trending. Speaking of things that are trending, we want to follow up on last week's In Bieber news with an update from our resident Bieber expert, Disha. So let's welcome Disha back to the show. We're so excited to have you. Come on in.
Thanks, Disha.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Disha. Okay, so tell us. Last week, Bieber was off of Instagram. He had poll drama. Everything happened. Has Justin Bieber returned to Instagram?
No.
All right, Disha, thanks so much for the update. We'll have you back on next week to let us know if anything's changed.
Honestly, I really think it's a matter of time before he joins, so I think we should start taking bets. Vince, when do you think he'll come back?
I just want to say that Disha's appearance is probably as long as my last relationship with a girl, so that was exciting to have her around my life for 30 seconds. I don't follow Justin Bieber because I'm not allowed to be around young boys, so I don't know what he's doing, and I would never follow him under any circumstance. I don't even, how old is he now? Is he even an adult?
He's over 21, so
Okay.
you'll probably be able to hang out with him now.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to be around 21-year-olds, so I'll let you do that when you go undercover.
All right, then you need to stay
again.
far away from life stage.
Yes, so that's all on you.
Up. You are not allowed. All right, so next up, let's catch up on the latest Lochte news.
In case you have been living under a rock this past week, let's play catch up with everything that's been happening with the Big O swimmer, Ryan Lochte. So for those of you who don't know, he exaggerated being held up at gunpoint and robbed at the Big O, and by questioning and through evidence, it was discovered that he exaggerated the entire thing. It has been all over social media, trending, people are talking about it, and as a result, he lost 4 sponsors in one day this week alone.
Yeah, it's crazy. So Vince, you're a former judge, so maybe you can weigh in on this whole situation. What's going on?
Do you want my real legal analysis or do you want my comedic analysis?
I want both.
All right, because comedically, seeing that Speedo USA dropped him was amazing, because Speedo USA has had an unbelievable tradition for lending support to many nuts over the course of what they do, and somehow they let that nut slip out. So that's kind of surprising. As far as from taking it from a lawyer perspective, by the way, no one's laughing in this room because this is a green screen. There were actually no girls behind me. They're all fake. But no, speaking from a legal perspective, basically what he did was something that is almost high school prankish. He went into a bathroom, wrecked the bathroom, and then made up a lie about it.
Because of his mom. He didn't want to disappoint his mom, I heard.
No, it's because he's an ass. It has nothing to do with his mom. He's always been an ass. He was an ass when he was in the last Olympics. See, the thing is, though, we have this love affair with athletes in our country, so we always try to give them a pass. I mean, I think today is Kobe Bryant Day in Los Angeles.
Are you serious?
Yes. So I guess we're going to kind of forget that rape thing that happened. So we do this constant thing over and over in our society where we give certain celebrities a pass. Look, again, just because you've been in the military or you've served, some sort of American tradition, even if it's as an Olympian, it doesn't mean you're above stupidity and doing dumb things. He did something really dumb. But what we always learn in law is the cover-up is always worse than the actual thing that you do. And we're finding it in politics too, with Hillary Clinton. Is it the emails that she sent out and hid, or the fact that she lied about it? And that's really what we're seeing with Ryan Lochte. He's becoming really victim to his own lie. Whereas if he just told the story from go, listen, we were drunk, we were having a good time, we're in Rio, man. Who doesn't get drunk and go crazy in Rio? We all get drunk and go crazy in Rio. It's something I did. I'm sorry, we'll fix the bathroom, we'll pay for the bathroom. It would be a non-issue. I don't know Rio law. I know that one of the athletes donated $11,000 to a charity, and somehow that is making everything go away. So obviously it's not a big deal really to the people of Rio, but it's become an embarrassment for him.
Totally.
And it's cost him, what, $50,000 in a check from one of the sponsors that they donated that money to charity. I'm sure he'll catch on in some reality show because someone will see.
He already had a reality show. He had a reality show on E!
Right.
Lochte do.
And
What
we,
would Ryan Lochte
right,
do?
and we love train wrecks. America loves train wrecks,
Yep.
and he's a train wreck.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he'll catch on somewhere where they'll be like, let's see what we could do with Ryan Lochte. So I think he'll be fine in the long run.
Yeah.
Just in the short term, he's
So
really destroyed
embarrassing.
himself.
And these poor athletes who, worked so hard and had such success at the Olympics, and then it was overshadowed by his stupidities.
I don't think it's overshadowed. I think, Simone is going to get what she has coming to her. Michael Phelps will get all the endorsements. It's just, again, we love tragedies in this country. And right now, he's our tragedy. He's our Greek tragedy, so we can have fun with him. And we can, kind of go back and forth. And, I know some people were just like, oh my God, this is incredible. He's a kid. No, he's a 32-year-old guy who went crazy.
I know what Ryan Lochte needs. He needs to drink some smart beer.
I think
he'll get smarter and not make stupid decisions.
Yes, I think I would keep him away from drugs and alcohol. No offense to smart beer. I think what we should do is we should open an exhibit at SeaWorld, the Ryan Lochte exhibit, and make him perform for 30 days as community service.
That's a really great idea, and I can see that go viral.
Yeah, we'll save the whales and put him in a whale suit and let him perform for the whale. So this way we make everybody happy.
That's a great
That is a good idea. Well, thanks so much for your expert opinion. We're definitely going to have you back on for when more drama happens in the Twitterverse.
In the legal community.
So you have to stick around right now.
Okay.
It's our favorite segment that's coming up. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Get it while it's hot. So
today we'll be trying some specialty croissants from Union Fair. So I actually discovered this place a few days ago because I was following one of my favorite food Instagrammers, NYC Sibs. It's actually 3 siblings who post about all of their food journey in New York City, and they were posting about the birthday cake croissant. And I know that Stephanie is a croissant connoisseur.
I am. I
loves
love croissants.
Do you guys eat anything healthy in this place? I mean, McDonald's,
not
croissants.
some days.
Oh my God, it's
We-
like calorie heaven.
Well, now
in
we
here. I
drink
love it.
Smart beer because it's the only
Oh, that's
organic
right.
beer from New York
Okay,
City.
so that will balance
so this,
out.
Our Smart beer will counteract the calories from.
The
the
And
croissants
since
and the
you're
Big
our
Mac.
special guest today, you get to take the first bite of whatever it is that you pick. So this is the birthday cake croissant. And
Okay.
then Gabby, what else do we have here?
Red velvet, matcha,
Red
Cookies.
velvet, matcha,
cookies and cream.
cookies and cream,
Creme brulee.
Oh my
and
God,
creme
look at this.
brulee. Can you?
Can the camera see this?
Oh, yes, the
you
camera
eat
can see
this,
it.
Oh, I
and
can
you will ship
smell
a
it.
carnival. in the bathroom.
All right, what do you think, Vince?
It tastes like a croissant,
Oh my God.
And
Oh
it
my
looks
God.
like a birthday cake.
with just
Unbelievable.
croissant. No,
No.
it's really good.
Wait,
It's good?
I've had croissants all around
The
New York
world.
City.
She's
Not all
a-
around the world.
She's a croissant
I
whore.
actually have had croissants at Epcot in France. This be seriously, I have. At Epcot, I love Epcot.
I've actually had
I've had
croissants in
in
real
France,
France.
I
and
haven't.
they're
Epcot.
good.
I haven't.
But
This is amazing.
I
Oh my
saw the
God.
Eiffel Tower in Epcot,
Me too.
and then I saw it in Vegas. So I don't think I need to see the real one.
I'm not gonna see the real one. I'm just gonna.
Why wouldn't
Keep
you
it,
see
guys.
the real one?
That's a really. I
she's
don't.
scared of flying.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
But this. Oh wait, did you even get to the cream? This is good. One more bite.
Very good.
So, if it were not for Instagram, we would not know about these
I
delicious
think
croissants.
I'm gonna come here just to be on the show because I'm not allowed to eat any of this crap at home. Because I'm
And you can eat
engaged.
it here.
Yeah, I'm engaged with a personal trainer who has me on a diet. So I think I'm gonna just come on the show every Wednesday.
Every
so I
Wednesday.
can eat crap with you guys.
You're welcome to come back anytime you want, Vince.
You
All
can't
right.
have the French fries because Courtney ate them all. She ate them all.
Let everyone,
And I'm
Yeah.
let
gonna
everyone
eat
know.
my Big
She
Mac
ate-
later.
She ate one during rehearsal, and then she ate them all during the taping of the show.
This is true. Well, that's all the time we have for this week, guys. Remember, please comment below. Let us know what you thought of today's show. Has anyone else tried these delicious birthday cake croissants? They are
From
amazing.
Union Fair, so good.
And I am 999,000 followers away from 1 million. So let's see if you can get me over.
We're
1
gonna
million.
get you. We're gonna get you
Like
there.
the guy
Everyone, be
Shoppa
sure
from
to
last
follow
week.
Vince August at Vince August on
Yes.
Instagram and on Twitter, and you can check him out all over New York City and New Jersey for some amazing comedy shows that are coming up. So thanks everyone for tuning in. We're gonna see you here next week, same time, same place.
For your social media clickies.
Oh yeah, bye guys.
Bye.